the world's strangest eyed animals. According to scientists, eyes evolved 450 million years ago as organs that detected simple lights. Thanks to evolution, many animals, including humans, became able to perceive everything around them that moves, notice color, texture, and size. However, due to natural selection, the eye structure of each animal species has taken on a very different and unique appearance. Eyes became multicolor organs. Some are excessively big or hardly visible. Have you ever encountered a different pair of eyes in this ecosystem that you haven't seen in your daily life? The world hasn't been able to explain the reasons behind the existence of thousands of different types of eyes, but are you ready for a pleasant tour in the animal kingdom? These are the strangest eyed animals in the world. The dragonfly. At the top of the list we have the dragonflies, known as simply the scariest air predators among insects. Besides their hunter characteristic, they also have the most amazing eye structure of the insect world. The eyes of these insects consist of 30,000 visual units called ommatadia, each containing a lens and set of light-sensitive cells. This structure provides them with a 360-degree view of field. They're capable of detecting colors and polarized light, and are particularly sensitive to movement, which allows them to discover any potential prey or foe. Most importantly, they look all the time at the world brightly, as if the sun was shining, even in environments where there is almost no light. Self-lamp eyes must be really gorgeous. Tarsiers. Tarsiers are small nocturnal primates found in the rainforests of Southeast Asia. There's no other predatory species among the primates in the world besides these animals. Feeding on lizards and insects, tarsiers are able to eat also medium-sized birds when necessary. However, the most striking feature of this creature is that its eyes are exactly twice as big as its body size. Think of it this way: if your eyes were as big as tarsiers, you would have grapefruit-sized eyes. Since the eyes of the tarsiers are fixed to their skull, they cannot move them left or right in their sockets. To compensate for this, tarsiers have a very flexible neck and can rotate their head 180 degrees like an owl to crawl for potential prey or predators. The Leaftailed Gecko. Leaf-tailed geckos have eyes just like Japanese anime. Their pupils are vertical and have a series of pinholes that widen at night. These pinholes in the eyes of geckos, members of the lizard family, allow them to receive plenty of light for their viewing angle. Their eyes have more light-sensitive cells than human eyes do, giving them the ability to detect objects and even see colors at night. In short, geckos see 6 times better at night than cats, sharks, and humans. The four-eyed fish. Four-eyed fishes, mostly found in Mexico and Central America, generally live in freshwater. Since they mostly feed on insects, they spend most of their time swimming on the surface. The most distinctive feature is that they have 2 eyes despite their name. However, these eyes are divided by a group of tissues, and each half of their eyes has its own pupil. Thanks to this evolution, the four-eyed fish has an extraordinary capability to see above and below the waterline to scan both prey and predators. The stalkeyed fly. These small but fantastic creatures are mostly found in the forests of Southeast Asia and Africa, and their subspecies live in North America. They get its name from their eyes being long antennas on the sides of their heads. Male flies generally have much longer stems than females. These flies have extraordinary abilities, such as wiping their eyes with their mouths, enlarging their eyes, and pumping blood to the eyelids through the channels in their head. These features are mostly realized by male flies during mating time. Spookfish. Last on our list is the animal with the strangest eye structure ever known, the spookfish. As the name suggests, spookfish, known for its ghost-looking aspect, have a lateral swelling called diverticulum in both eyes, and the swelling separates the middle part of the eye. While the main part of the eye has lens, the swelling, called diverticulum, has a curved mirror of crystals formed by the body. This mirror reflects light and focuses on the retina, which allows the fish to see both upwards and downwards at the same time. Spookfishes can be found in all oceans of the world, but to spot them, you need to descend at least 1,000 to 2,000 meters deep in the water. Keep in mind, humans are creatures limited by our own perception, as we can only get the opportunity to examine colors and sizes from a certain perspective. However, some animals are able to see colors you have never witnessed before, and they move according to light waves you have never seen. How many people do you know that have mirrors out of their own bodies, like the spookfishes? Just think about that. If the answer is negative, return to the nature and be thankful for its hospitality, because we don't have anywhere else to go.